guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna get ready with you guys. Yay! I haven't gotten dolled up in a minute. Sorry if my glasses are glaring, but yeah, I kind of did like a loose wave to my hair. It's not much. It's like been cold, so my hair's like been getting frizzy and stuff. But yeah, not much to the hair right now. We're gonna have my son's play group. Yeah, I've been taking him to a play group to try and get him used to saying like being with other kids and stuff, so that way when he goes to preschool or kindergarten, you know, he's already used to being with other kids. So they're gonna have a Christmas dinner, well, kind of like a lunch today. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for that, and I'm gonna get all nice and pretty because they're gonna take pictures, and I don't want to look a hot mess in sweatpants and my hair in a bun and all that for photos. So you're gonna hear all that ruckus in the background. It's just my son decided he wanted both of the TVs on, and he's going from the living room to the bedroom, and yeah, boys. Okay, so I washed my brushes yesterday, but they need a little loving and to be like plushed back up because they're kind of like just stuck together. So that's all I'm doing right now is that's just messing with my brushes. I want to kind of show you guys how you can get a really easy, quick makeup look by just using like a little quad. I love this one, this green. Well, I got green on today, so that's why I picked it. But even without it being green and green, I actually like that little quad. And I got some more, and this one's from Ulta, and it's the Ulta brand. But I have this like a pink with mauve purple with black and cream, and I should have another one. Here's one with like blue, bronze, yellow, like more summery colors. And I have this blue on blue on blue. So it's like a gray blue, a light pale blue, a nice shimmer white, and then that dark deep navy color. Sorry. It's really early. It's like 7:30 right now. So this one just has cream, that green, that brown, and that gold color. And this is Champagne Aztec Gold. So Champagne Aztec Gold, Verdigris, and Molten. So I'm going to pin the hair back. I'm going to do my foundation and just the bottom layer and have everything done, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with the eyes. So I'll be back. Someone decided to join me mid concealer. So yeah, he's here. Hi! You can't see him. Look, say hi. Look, up there. Say hi. 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 Okay, go. Go watch Little Einsteins. Nasty over here burping. Here, milk. Alright, go sit down. You got a brush. Go sit down. Go watch Little Einsteins. Okay, so for the eyes, I'm gonna put a primer on first, which you should do, but sometimes I don't. I'm lazy like that, and sometimes I'll just put concealer or foundation on my eye, and that's my primer. But I'm going to put some primer on just because I really want this to last all day long. It's early, so I'm going to put primer on. And I have my little brushes here. I don't have many brushes. I have maybe like 10 brushes. So it doesn't really matter. You're just going to want a fluffy brush and like a paddle flat brush. So I'm going to just use these two and then my eyeliner liner brush because who doesn't love eyeliner? So don't mind the hair. I just kind of flipped it back, but I'm going to take the first shade, which is that white shade. What, baby? And I'm just going to gently pack it onto the flat brush. Okay, then here I'm just going to paint it, like literally just paint it onto the whole lid. That way I have a base and everything will stick nice too. Now if you want a legit line to help you with your liner and stuff, just put a little bit of tape. If you have like medical tape, that's probably gonna be your best bet. If you have really sensitive skin, just get some medical tape and put that on instead of like Scotch tape. But you can put Scotch tape if you have Scotch tape. So I actually have a roll of medical tape here. It's was on the floor because my son dropped it on the floor. But this is like fabric, like gauzing tape. And I can just take one sheet off. And this actually kind of bends, so I can take my little trusty scissors that I have here and just cut one strip off of it. And there's one. And I'll just flip it on the other side because I know that side is going to be straight. And just snip again and again. And then I have that medical tape there. So I can put these on, and this isn't going to irritate my eyes. It's not going to do anything bad. You know, when I take it off, it's not going to hurt because this is medical tape, so it's really sensitive and really nice to work with. So I'm going to put that here on the edge of my eye. Doesn't bug the bottom lashes or anything like that, even though it has all these little fluffy pieces hanging out from where you rip it. Doesn't bug it at all. Alright, so now that we have our tape on, we can go with the rest of the shadows. Just because this one's going to be closest to my, off of this little quad. It's going to be closest to my natural skin tone. It is lighter, so it cleans everything really nicely. But since I have darker shades, I don't want that on my cheeks or under my eyes or anything like that. So that's why I have a little bit of tape on. So now we have the little quad section. So what do we go to next? We're going to go into the crease. And I'm actually going to take the green shade right here. And that is going to go in my crease. Okay? So now we go with the little fluffy brush. And we're just going to tap a little on the top. And remember, with darker shades, you don't want a lot. So just tap it off. Or if you get it enough, just blow it. It's your face. If you're doing somebody else's makeup, don't blow on it, please. Just tap and done. So we're gonna just go right in the crease ever so slightly, just to get, see that? Just to get that nice green tone in there, in that crease. And this is actually a really nice green. I really like this green. And since I have, we can go down a little bit on the outer corner here. But since I have brown eyes, this green really, see, look at the shape already that it's creating. And it really looks really nice with my brown eyes, this green. So we're just gonna grab a little bit more. We're gonna move to the next side, tap off. And then we're just gonna ever so slightly just go right into the crease. And tapping is what I'm doing right now. I'm just tapping it in and sweeping just ever so slightly over to the middle of my eye. It's okay if it goes a little bit over. It's gonna be the transitional shade for everything else to work around. So now that I have that, well, look, they're pretty much even in my eyes. They might look a little crooked to you, but okay. Next, I'm just going to go with that same paddle brush. I'm just going to kind of swipe it off and just take all the extra off of it. And then I'm going to go into the gold shade. And this is going to go all over my lid. So this white area here on my lid is where the gold's going to go. And that I'm going to take to the inside of my eye, leaving this section up here of my crease right here. This section I'm gonna leave blank because everything's gonna kind of like melt in that section there. Once I blink and everything, it's just gonna kind of melt into that section with the primer. So I'm just gonna take this on my lid and I'm just gonna pat, pat, pat. And this isn't like a super glossy shade or anything, you know, it's not overpowering gold, you know. It might be a little brighter if I used my finger, so let me try that out. I don't know. If it swatches well, then it would be well, but and then you can just add it on your finger. That's helping it a little bit to have a little bit more pigmentation, but it's gonna be the same any which way. So I'm just gonna go again and just do the same thing to the other eye, just packing it on. I'm gonna move to this eye. I'm gonna put. But once you have it on your lid, and you go with your finger and then pack it on, this first layer is gonna help it, that second layer with your finger, because I did this one with my finger, so I gotta do this one now. And this is gonna help it kind of stick. And I know this looks very awkward, but I'm being very awkward with it right now for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. So just checking a little close up of what it looks like. Now, if you really, really wanted the gold to stand out more and you don't have like this gold or any quad and the colors that you want isn't like standing out, just add a little like spritz of water or like setting spray. Just set it on your brush, just spray it and just put it on, and then I'll kind of turn it into like a liquid eyeshadow, so you'll get a little bit more pigmentation from it. So next I'm gonna go back with a little bit more of the green, just a little bit, just to kind of blend over here in the corner with the gold, just to mix it back and make it melt a little bit more, because you kind of just layered the gold on top of the green, so you just want a little bit to, so I'm gonna clean it off a little bit to just blend them together. So I cleaned it off, and I'm just gonna use the rest of this tape, because this tape, it has one sticky side and the other side is cloth. So I'm just gonna go like this, and I'm gonna try to buff out as much as I can from this brush, just because not everybody has a big like array of brushes and makeup, so I wanted something that's going to be super simple, super easy. And I did kind of do the same look for my that fall video that I did with Louise last year. But I do love this little quad, so if you can find it in the holiday sets, it came in a bag with a bunch of different goodies. It came with like a brush and stuff, it came with a lipstick and all that, like a little cute little set. But if you can find it at Ulta, go ahead and get it, because how can you go wrong with something like this? This is super easy to travel with. You have 4 shades you can create. Like if you have like a weekend event to go to, just take one of these. I don't know why people would take 30,000 palettes with them, and you know, that's not like typical of an average person to do, unless you're a big YouTuber and have like a super big social life and one of those Instagram people or something like that. Then yeah, I can understand you taking everything with you because you don't know what you're gonna do. But to have something simple like this and just go with it, perfect. So I'm gonna take that darkest shade, this brown, and using a fluffy brush, I'm just gonna tap just the slightest amount on here. I'm not gonna be like putting it all over my eye. So this is just gonna go ever so slightly in the bottom part of this crease here, just to darken up that green. See, and I'm just basically just tapping it, and it's going all on the tape, so it's not on my face or anything. But we're just gonna darken that up. See? So we have gold, green, and the dark, and then the cream on top. So just take it in a little bit, tap in, and just basically packing it right in that corner. And you can just kind of like swirl it if you want. And then you can go again with that tape. I have a big roll, so I can just take a bunch of them. And this is from 3M, just medical tape. And just kind of dusting off whatever I can get off of it. What in the world? Dogs are barking for some awkward reason. And then again, going in that green, because that's the one we really want, is the green. And we're just gonna kind of clean up that crease a little bit. The screen is so pretty. Okay, so that is it for basically the eyes. The eye makeup is done. That's super easy, like 1, 2, 3, you're done. So I'm just gonna take this tape off, and you can see how it's a nice little line. And a nice little line. So now I have really defined lines. Of course, if it's not to how you want it to be fixed, you can just go with your beauty blender and fix it up again. Hi, baby! Here is my beloved son who likes to grab everything. And he shut the door. So I'm going with e.l.f. cream eyeliner. I think this was like $3. I'm not sure. It might have been $1, but it's $1 to $3. And I have just my angled brush here. And I'm going to go in. You're going to hear him. Just ignore him. He's in the room. And I'm going to go and pack it on really good. Just make sure I get a lot to coat it. And then what I like to do is just scrape the sides off. Kind of like when you're painting with a paintbrush. And scrape the sides off so I get a nice thin line. And then I'm going to use these lines here as my starting point and my end point for the eyeliner. So I really want to move you closer, but I have a feeling that my phone's going to fall. So what, baby? So with the eyeliner, what I like to do is just make sure that the high point is where you start. Don't have it flipped the opposite way, because then it's just going to mess up. So I like to just stamp it and slightly draw a line, and then work my way over, and then go from the inside to the outside. And if you need more, then of course you grab more product. But I like to start off small and then grab more. And I don't know. Oh, there it is. Thank God he didn't grab it, because that would be bad. Okay, so again, the same thing on the other side. Okay, so they're done. Yay! Okay, done with that. I can put this away and wash it. So now we get to move to the rest of the face. I'm gonna do the rest of my face. It's the same thing I always do. So okay, guys, so this is the finished look. My hair's still a mess, but okay, whatever. Here we go. There's the hair. Yeah, I'm trying to move my phone. So this is the finished look with the, don't mind my stuff. Finished look with the makeup, and the lip is, my lipstick is the Ultra Matte from ColourPop in Trap. That's what I have on my lips. So I kept it kind of neutral on the lips. Highlight was the Mega Glow, really affordable. It's like $3-4. for this. What do you have? $3-4 for this, and this one is in Precious Petals. I like this kind of lighter pink. They do have a darker one, but this is more for summertime when I'm a little darker and tan. And this is kind of a canopy, but I do like this one on the face. It looks really, really pretty. For foundation, I used my new one, which I can't find now. Of course, I'm blind, so the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, and I use the shade 205 Natural Beige. And as you can tell, it matches very well with my skin. I kind of think it's a little darker just because I bought it during the summertime and it was a pretty good match, but it still kind of like oxidizes to a nice shade to match my skin tone. I use Tarte Blush in Timeless. I got this in a kit, but it's just a pinky blush. It's just really pink. So just pink blush. It doesn't matter what brand you use, just that you have a blush. That's what I used. And then I did use their Real by Benefit mascara, so I don't have a lot of mascara on, but everything else was pretty much affordable. I think the foundation was $12. I don't know, some people tell me that they get it for like $6-7. I don't know where, but over here I got it for like $12, so that's still pretty good for a good foundation that's gonna work and that's gonna match your skin tone. I also like the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It's really good as well. And then concealer, I used my Bye Bye under eye, but I did it under my foundation, but it still kind of came through. And this one is light neutral medium, not light. I thought it was light medium for some reason. I don't know why, but they had this on sale at Ulta one for that like 12 days thing one time, and it was only like $10, so I got it compared to like the $30 is worth 20 something. So yeah, just this quick, easy, kind of sexy look for holiday, for Christmas party, you know, stuff like that. Even though mine's a lunch type thing, and you don't need to be like super duper dolled up for lunch and like dark on the outside, but I wear glasses, so you're not really gonna tell that much because they're gonna have the glare. So you're gonna have to like really look at me and be like, oh, okay, you got makeup on, because I have glasses and they like to glare at everybody. But yeah, that is it for, sorry about that. So that is it for my little makeup tutorial and kind of like get ready with me. But yeah, I gotta get him ready. I gotta take him a quick bath. Thank you so much. He's giving me stuff. So yeah, I gotta get ready, and then I gotta get the food because I made food, and we're gonna go. So if you like this, please leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. I know I'm a little crazy at sometimes, but feel free to watch all of my videos if you want and comment on all of them. I would love it. So I will see you guys. He keeps bringing me the same stuff. I will see you in another video hopefully soon. Alright. Love you. Bye.